Hey, America, what's your vice?
Probably my biggest vice would be my motorcycle.
Sex chat rooms.
You don't want to know, you're a man.
You know, the thought of someone watching just does it for me. The thrill.
Gotta be gambling.
Of knowing.
Martinis.
That I might get caught.
It's gotta be a good gin.
Total exhibitionist.
Is lying a vice?
Watch the Miami Vice Memorial Day Marathon, Monday, May 28th, all day on TNN.
When I started having hot flashes and night sweats at menopause, my doctor recommended hormone replacement therapy. But I didn't listen. They call it denial.
In menopause, you're losing estrogen and could be losing bone mass. Up to 20% of a woman's expected lifetime bone loss occurs in the years following menopause. HRT relieves menopausal symptoms and prevents bone loss. Call 1-800-967-7496 for your free menopause action kit. HRT is not right for all women. There are benefits and risks. Talk to your doctor. You and your doctor can decide if it's right for you.
A year later, I went back to my doctor and found I'd shrunk an inch. And now time was over. I went on HRT, and I've been on it for 10 years. My hot flashes and night sweats, gone. I feel great.
Learn more about HRT, menopausal symptoms, and osteoporosis.
Knowledge is power. Information is how you get it.
Call today and see your doctor.
The time to protect your future is now.
Let me tell you a secret. You can clean and clean. But the first thing people notice when they come into your house is, does it smell clean? That's why I use Pine Sol. I get the cleaning power of Pine Sol plus long-lasting scents. Try Meadow Fresh Pine Sol. Rain Clean, Lemon Fresh, and good old Pine. The power of Pine Sol, the smell of clean. 'Cause honey, that's what Pine Sol is all about.
For men, every morning it's the same routine. The desperate search for a way to relieve the pain after shaving.
Bye, babe.
Finally, there's a better way to soothe your skin. New Nivea for Men Aftershave Balm is an advanced blend of moisturizers and vitamins that soothe and actually improve your skin. Nivea Aftershave Balm. More evolved skincare.
This portion of me is brought to you by new Nivea for Men Aftershave. More evolved skincare.
Tonight on the Mysteries and Scandals Hour. First, at 8 p.m., he was the great American war hero and Uncle Sam's top GI. But when this soldier enlisted in Hollywood, his life came crashing down. Then at 8:30, in the 40s, he was the king of swing, whose harmonious sound was heard all the way to Tinseltown. So how did this musical sensation vanish into thin air? That's tonight on the Mysteries and Scandals Hour. Audie Murphy at 8, followed by Glenn Miller at 8:30. Back-to-back Mysteries and Scandals, only on E!
I wish I could have an organic experience.
You've never had one?
I love herbal essences, but I need intense conditioning.
Honey, meet your new best friend.
New Herbal Essences Intensive Blends. Creamier, vitamin-enriched. Improves hair's condition up to 85%.
It's our first time.
New Herbal Essences Intensive Blends.
Guys, the bottle says repeat.
Introducing Blue for Music from American Express.
The language of love gets a wild on translation. Go wild on the Riviera this Thursday at midnight, only on E!
How much PC can $849 get you? More PC than we can tell you about in 30 seconds. The Compaq Presario 5000T. Let us build one for you. Call us direct at 1-800-336-1366 for all this, and we'll double your memory for free. A super fast Intel Pentium 3 processor, CD-ROM, accelerated graphics, pro quality audio system, monitor, one-touch internet access, lots of memory, plus 5 color choices, red, green, blue, purple, and orange. And that's just for starters. Hey, do I have time to mention the...
For the first first time on network television.
And that's what I call high-quality H2O.
They thought he was a joke.
My name is Bobby Boucher.
Now, he's using them as the punchline.
Damn! Play football for this team. Me? Play football? Oh, please don't hurt me!
Adam Sandler is The Waterboy, premiering Tuesday, June 12th on USA.
The heat wave is here, and E-Online is bringing you this summer's hottest entertainment. It's our summer survival guide. What to watch, rent, or tape for those steamy nights. And don't miss the sexy scoop on the new season of Sex in the City. Find us at eonline.com. And AOL users type in America Online keyword E ! Or click on AOL Entertainment Channel, then E-Online. For all the hottest TV hits, chill out with E's Heat Wave. It's the summer in entertainment.
Let's look at what makes the dome structure of great importance. You see, its circular design allows for maximum volume in a minimum space. So, an amazing number of people or things can actually fit in a relatively small area. With such an efficient design, it's a wonder domes aren't seen more often today.
Here's our jingle for Goldfish. We wrote a song for Goldfish. A wholesome snack that smiles back until you bite their heads off. Now see the fishes swimming. Oh look, the pretzel's winning. Didn't that make you feel good about Goldfish? You know they're made with real cheese. These baked and not fried fishies. A snack that smiles back, Goldfish. Now if you love little goldfish, you'll love them 3 times bigger.
Mamma mia!
New pizza giant Goldfish.
Mascara. Love the look. Hate the stiff, brittle lashes.
Full and soft mascara from Maybelline. The soft wax formula keeps lashes soft,
Not dried out or brittle. Full and soft mascara from Maybelline.
Lipton Cold Brew doesn't need hot water to brew, so you can enjoy the freshest iced tea anywhere there's water.
It's a law of nature that a clean suit and a runny nose are magnetically drawn to each other. Thank goodness for Kleenex Tissues. They're always there when you need them.
The Roman aqueducts have stood here since 145 BC, able to endure centuries because of an engineering marvel, the arch. A curved structure so incredibly strong that even when great pressure is applied to it, it holds its shape. A design with such strength and integrity that to this day, modern man has yet to improve upon it.
For the latest on your favorite celebrities, check out Entertainment's homepage at www.eonline.com or America Online keyword E !
On the next AJ After Hours, actor Heath Ledger.
I work to live. I don't live to work.
Singing legend Luther Vandross.
There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love.
Supermodel Frederique. Singer Joey McIntyre. Plus comedian Vanessa Hollingshead.
Hey, how you doing? Want to get a couple bids?
Supermodel Dawn Alexander. Ray's Legendary Pizza. And DJ pioneer Grandmaster Flash. AJ After Hours premieres Thursday at 10, only on E!
Are you gonna tell him that's a boy cow?
He'll figure it out.
Sweet Flakes Oat Clusters. Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. Tastes so good, breakfast is back.
Introducing Blue for Music from American Express.
For the first time ever, buy Close Encounters of the Third Kind Collector's Edition DVD. With DVD extras that will open your eyes to a world beyond imagination. Close Encounters of the Third Kind Collector's Edition DVD. Buy it Tuesday.
She's the biggest sport utility on the planet.
Yeah. Big.
8.5 feet wide. Seats 84.
While other companies were busy thinking bigger, Subaru was thinking smarter. That's why the Forester gives you the rugged traction of all-wheel drive with a smooth, easy, car-like ride.
Coming in any other colors?
No, that's pretty much it.
Subaru Forester. Sport utility tough, car easy.
Now you can get financing as low as 2.9% APR on all 2001 models.
Oh, come on. Who would eat a sundae with worms?
Oh no! Help!
The Shrek Hot Sludge Sundae, inspired by the new movie Shrek, only at Baskin-Robbins.
Yeah, this is funny. I got a couple in my snout.
Hi, I'm Tisha Campbell-Martin from the new show, My Wife and Kids, and you're watching E! Everything Entertainment.
I'm Aisha Tyler, host of E's Talk Soup, and I want you to hit the hot spot with E and Kahlúa on the incredible beaches of Ibiza, Spain, because with E and Kahlúa, anything goes. 6 winners and their friends will stay at the exclusive Kahlúa Villa, complete with a personal chef, bartender, plus a driver to take you to the hottest clubs on the island. 500 secondary winners will receive Kahlúa and E Hotspot gear. To enter, look for this display wherever Kahlúa is sold, or go to eonline.com or kahlua.com. Then get ready to hit the hot spot with a Kahlúa Black Russian and E.
He's gone.
Presenting Starz Super Pak. It's #1 in new hit movies. You'll see new hit movies like Gone in 60 Seconds, Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps, Shanghai Noon, and Erin Brockovich. You'll get up to 12 different movie channels, all for about $12 a month. Call 800 Super Pak. It's #1 in new hit movies.
Take away the sexy shoes, the trendy clothes, the lacy underwear, and put on the most feminine, silkiest thing of all, Caress Silkening Body Lotion. Silk proteins, creamy moisturizers, and sensuous fragrances leave skin irresistibly silky and soft. So underneath it all, every woman can feel even more beautiful. Before you dress, caress.
Don't go away. The tsunami rages on. Coming up next, another hour of sexy swimsuits.
Would you sleep with a complete stranger for $1 million?
Well, I did it once for $25 million.
America's newest late-night sensation is on FX weeknights. The Test with Jillian Barberie. 4 celebrities, 10 questions.
Do you check yourself out naked in the mirror?
1 outrageous half hour.
You've never ever put on sexy music and high heels and like dance naked in the mirror?
The Test with Jillian Barberie.
If I had your body, I'd be at the DMV naked with my picture.
Tonight at 11 Eastern and Pacific.
Only on FX.
Now, at Six Flags Great Adventure, feel the blast! Nitro explodes, blowing away every other coaster. Ignite your senses with Nitro! Our biggest coaster ever! Now at Six Flags Great Adventure, the mother of all coaster parks!
Save on admission with discount coupons from participating Dunkin' Donuts locations.
I think Style Network is so inspirational. It's so beautiful. It's the only way nowadays to digest fashion. It's so important because it brings you a combination of designers, architects, interior designers is an important part of their lives. I love style, let me tell you. Fashion, beauty, home design can beautifully together in Style Network.
To get Style, go to eonline.com and click the Style logo, or call your cable operator or satellite company today.
I told my doctor I couldn't even drive. 10 little campers and a migraine, and my regular pain reliever just wasn't enough. My doctor prescribed Imitrex.
Imitrex targets your total migraine. The pain, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound. Some pain relievers are made for general kinds of pain. Imitrex is targeted migraine medicine. It was the first of its kind believed to target the nerves and blood vessels that can trigger your total migraine without drowsiness. And it's recognized as an effective treatment by the National Headache Foundation.
Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
If migraines are disrupting your life, tell your doctor and target your total migraine with Imitrex.
You never know what we'll do or where we'll show up. Whether we'll be in thigh-high boots or a man's shirt. You never know what mood we'll be in or what shade we'll paint our lips. But there's one thing you do know. We make the world a lot more colorful. Introducing Absolutely Fabulous 30 luscious lip creams from Revlon. Because it's absolutely fabulous being a woman.
One way or another, I wanna get you.
Want more from a sport utility? Test drive the all-wheel drive Subaru Outback. More ground clearance than a Ford Explorer Sport. More cargo space than a Jeep Cherokee. More miles per gallon than any leading midsize SUV. Add a smooth car-like ride and you have a sport utility with a whole lot more. Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon. Get financing as low as 2.9% APR on all 2001 models.
Hi, I'm John Lithgow. You're watching E! Entertainment Television. Everything entertainment. Is that right?
Perfect.